Hey peeps, if you're new and or returning, thank you. Thank you to everyone that's here joining me today on this little sketchbook video. If you would like to, because I forgot to say this in the last video, like and subscribe, but only if you want to, it's okay. Also, the reason why I'm saying that is because I post a lot on the community tab actually, and I want to be more active and doing polls maybe and asking you guys if there's anything you want to see, either fan art or whatever is out there, and as long as it fits with my style, I'd be down to draw it, and I want to have a little bit more of that communication open. So yeah, on this page I'm gonna be drawing Megan Thee Stallion because I fell in love with her outfit because it's so colorful and everyone loves an anime bunny girl, and that's kind of what she was cosplaying. And so here I am applying the first line art layer using a very light peach color. I like to start with very light line art in case I want to go for the lineless look, or in case the colors in the art piece are also very light and they just get layered over nicely and smoothly, and I don't have to worry too much with contrasting colors. And now I am erasing. I'm using my all-time favorite white Daiso eraser. I find that pink erasers will usually leave a smudge. I don't know if I'm just erasing too hard and some of the pigment will get onto the page. So I find that these Daiso erasers are not just cheap, but just really good quality. And here I am applying the first layer of skin tone with my watercolors. I used a light brown and mixed it in with pink to once again give it a warmer undertone. Admittedly so, I don't listen to a lot of Megan Thee Stallion. It was Big Scrunkly who put me onto this and was like, check out this outfit, and I was like, oh my god, that's so cute. And here I am adding the blue layer again with the watercolors. As you're gonna notice, I am once again drawing in my little yellow sketchbook, which I bring this up because I want you guys to know I do have other sketchbooks. I have nicer sketchbooks that I'm just not touching right now. I think this is any artist's plight. I'm using this one because it's cheaper, and because I like the dimensions of it. It fits in my pocket, it fits in my purse, it fits literally anywhere I come to bed with it. In case I have a little middle of the night idea, I sketch it in there. So comment down below if you guys have the same problem where you are only using your cheapest art supplies, aka your cheapest sketchbooks, and you should be using that fancy mixed media, really nice Artist Alley sketchbook that you got years ago, but you're just you just don't want to waste the very nice paper in it. Now I'm adding the pinks. But yeah, we're all working to get over that hurdle because we deserve to use those fancy items. We deserve to use the fancy art supplies. You deserve it too. So do that. Yeah. This week, I saw this artist doing this on Instagram. Your homework for this week is using that fancy art supplies that you keep putting off. Go, use it. Have fun. But yeah, let me know, what have you guys done this week? Yeah, what have you guys been up to this week? Because this week I went outside to doodle because I have this problem where I'll stay home for like 7 days straight. I won't leave my house, and I'll start getting these migraines, these godforsaken headaches, and I'll ask myself, oh, but what am I doing wrong? I drink water, I eat veggies, I sleep. I sleep so goddamn much. And then Big Scrunkly will remind me, when's the last time you went outside and got some sunlight, you fucking heathen? And I'll be like, oh yeah, I should probably go outside. Humans and plants need sunlight, and I'm a growing plant. And I'm smoothing the pink out because when I was applying the first layer of pink, it left these streaks. So now I'm just going back in with my brush, with less pink pigment, and just smoothing that out with a wet brush. So I went outside and I drew a little bit. The problem with doing that though is that I forgot to take progress video of the page I was working on, because I didn't have my camera in front of me to remind me to take shots, and I don't know, I got swept away. It was nice outside. I got good sunlight, and now I'm not gonna go outside again for probably a whole fucking month thanks to that one outing. No, I'm just kidding. I'll go outside to buy groceries, and that's about it actually. I don't like going outside too often. And I'm gonna sharpen the pink outlines with my neon pink liner, just to define some of the details and where the clothes and the edges meet. And I'm applying some blush as well. And now I'm going in with my mild liners and just adding more definition, either highlights with some neons. I love the neon pink. I think it's really cute. I think it works really well for like a little blushy undertone. And I really like also the darker tones in the mild liners. I think they have a really good range of colors for like if you want to add shadows. And because I work with pastels usually, it works really well with my color palette and range. And here I am adding the final blue liner. I like to do the dark outlines at the very end because it's easier to go from light to dark. Also because when I have started off with specifically these inks and I pass a wet brush over it, it'll usually smudge, and I'll have to go back over it, therefore using more of my ink. So in order to avoid using up my materials as fast, I like to do this at this step at the very end. Now I'm adding the pink outline, and I freaking love outlining things with pink liners. This specific liner I really enjoy because it's a 0.35 millimeter. It's a Pentel brand hot pink pen that I love to use to finalize most of my pieces, a lot of them being skin tones, because I think it looks really cute. And here I am using my purple Pentel liner for the face details. I used to use this one for my journals for everything, but recently I've been wanting to explore other liner colors just to broaden my horizons. But I still like to come back and use this one for the eyes and all of the face stuff, just because it helps details pop out. And similar to when you're meeting someone for the first time, I like the face to stand out and be easy to read, because I find expressions to be very important in my drawings. And then I remembered that adding a yellow background would help all of the pinks and blues stand out more. So I added this obnoxiously neon yellow background because we fell into a triadic color scheme. Pink is a not so far off cousin of red, and then we have blue, which is a primary color, and yellow, which is also another primary color, therefore creating a triadic color scheme, which is why this composition looks very, very well put together, if you ask me. Well, at least I hope so. But yeah, comment down below if you have any pink pen recommendations for me, because I'd love to try out other pink pen brands, especially if they don't get all smudgy when I run a water brush on top of them, specifically in a 0.35 millimeter. That would be great. I draw very small. I like to draw tiny details, so the smaller the better. And this is how the page turned out. I hope you peeps like it. Well, peeps, thank you for joining me today. I hope this video either helped, inspired you, or maybe just kept you company right now on whatever you're doing, your homework or drawing your own stuff. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye!